We're here in the expo still. We want to get to know all of our guests here. And right now I have one who I'm personally a very big fan of some of the work you've done.
Wow.
So yeah, especially, believe it or not, Attack on Titan, one of my favorite animes.
Yeah.
So we just want to get to know you a little bit more. But first of all, is this your first time here in Puerto Rico?
No, this is my second time in Puerto Rico. I was in San Juan in 2019.
Okay.
Had a great time. It's nice to get to see the other side of the island.
Yes.
Amazing. Great beaches.
Perfect.
Mofongo.
I suggest Mofongo to everyone because that's my go-to, you know, even for me.
Oh yeah, you gotta try it.
Yeah, definitely. And then getting into a little bit of what you do, what's the character that you've been requested the most today for autographs?
I think it's mostly been Tokyo Ghoul Funko Pops.
And those are hard to get.
Yeah.
Those are not easy to get, so I've been impressed. Not even with the vendors who have it, the people who have it for the signing. So they must have it since long ago.
I know. I'm always surprised to see more of them. Also because I've signed so many. I'm like, how many? Because they stopped making them. How many could there possibly be left?
Exactly. Yeah, I tried to purchase one for this expo because you know, as I said, I'm a fan of most of your work because I've seen most of the anime, so I'm a really huge nerd about this.
Yeah,
so,
I guess the other one would be My Hero Academia. There's a lot of people, a lot of My Hero fans here.
Then let's talk about your job. I always like to ask when I interview voice actors, what could you recommend for people who are starting out in the industry to be seen or heard in this case, and how to get out there so that they can be exposed and get the work?
I mean, I don't have necessarily different advice than a lot of what you'll find if you go looking. A lot of actors end up saying the same stuff. You know, the industry is about breaking into it. It's about creating a good product and then promoting that product.
Of course.
And the way that you promote yourself these days is changed a lot. In some ways, there's more opportunities, but there's also more competition.
Yeah.
There's more opportunity for you to like take control of your own career and destiny and future by promoting yourself. But I'd say it's a lot of consistent work in order to progress. This is a daily lifestyle.
Of course.
And me personally, I spent a lot of time training as an actor before I started seeing opportunities. So for me, theater was a big way for me to tune my instruments. It's not necessarily the only way to learn how to act, but it's a way to consistently practice your line readings and connecting to yourself emotionally and becoming more sensitive, present, and aware. And it's important to have a community of people that are also pursuing the same artistic goals, because you're gonna rise together. You know, this is a team sport. It's about studying humanity. And so having an audience, having a community of actors is such a useful tool for training yourself and evolving yourself as an artist.
Yeah.
That's not to say there aren't people that can do great work vocally just from the stuff they've done in their house. But me personally, I believe that tapping into your body is so fundamentally important for unleashing your authentic voice, which is really what's going to make you stand out as an actor and give you longevity and be someone that adds to this as an art form and to the evolution of humankind, because that's what we're here to do.
Yes.
To accelerate consciousness and attain self-awareness. I think everyone should study acting. You know, here in the West, we're very product-based. So a lot of people feel like in order to be an actor, you have to have been in something that's commercially successful. But, you know, a lot of Eastern practices for live performance and, you know, tribal ritual theater, it's really something that everyone benefits in experiencing, because it heals trauma, it awakens you to yourself, and the process of going through these performances and studying these things and repeating these things, it's helpful for the nervous system and it's helpful for the community.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah,
as you mentioned, I'm a fan of most of your work, but I'm really an Attack on Titan nerd for every character. So Marco, who had a shorter time,
he did.
But then when you get to know his backstory, it's really like, oh wow, he was going to be someone that was more developed. And
I know. Yeah. It's sad that his time with us was cut in half.
Was literally cut in half. So yeah, it's an absolute pleasure. Thank you for your time.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you so much.